Entrevista no ar. Hoje eu e o Gabriel,
Olá,
juntos
meninas.
pra entrevistar uma banda muito legal que eu sei que vocês adoram. Aqui no estúdio hoje com a gente,
Tokyo
Tokyo
Hotel.
Hello, what's up?
Thanks to be here, guys. It's
Thank
a
you.
pleasure.
Thanks for having us. Thank you, guys.
So, how you doing? Are you enjoying Brazil?
Good. Yeah, we arrived last night, pretty late, so we didn't, we haven't had the chance to see that much. But we have a nice hotel. I have a nice view out of my room. So I heard it's a super big city. So I think there's a lot to see. The traffic is crazy. It took us like 2
Traffic,
hours
yeah.
from the airport.
Guys, you're together for over 10 years. It's a lot of time. Is there a secret for being together for so many time?
I think the secret is like we know each other since we were like 12 years old. So we grew up together, I think it's a little more difficult if you form a band a little later when you're more adult. But we know each other since we're kids. So we kind of like, we're like 4 brothers, We grew up and experienced everything together. So I think that's maybe the secret. Yeah.
I don't think there's a recipe,
No.
I think it's all about the chemistry, and for us, I think we can't imagine to not be a band and not be together, because it's all we ever know, because we, as Tom said, like we grew up together. We come from a tiny little town in Germany, and we are friends. We're like family. So there's we never really fight or anything. We know each other so well. So just magical.
But not even one fight? Come
I
on.
mean, yeah, we do fight, but it's more like in a family, You fight, but then you forget in the
Yeah.
next second, because we know exactly what buttons to push if you really want to make someone aggressive, and you also know how to stop. So, we just function very well together, and we know each other in and out. So it's like it's not a big deal, we have arguments, but everyone has their, position in the band as well, and I feel like everyone's comfortable, it's not like we're not forcing anything. I think the most important thing is that everyone can be, their self, and everyone loves, their position in the band, and I think that's important, as long as you're comfortable with what you're doing, I think.
And it was always like this, so...
It was always like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then it kind of grew, it grew together like that. Like we never, it was always a little bit like that. Like Gustav hates to do interviews, so he's always just sitting
that's
around.
Not a good thing to hear.
No, but I'm saying like, for us it just worked very well because there's no ego thing going on in the band. It's not that we are fighting about stupid things like other bands do. I know that other bands sometimes fight about who's in the front on stage, who's on a magazine cover, or stupid things like that. For us that was never an issue. It's always very clear that on the album cover it's always gonna be me. So.
You have the final word.
As long as there's one boss, everything works.
Guys, you moved from Germany to LA after the Humanoid tour.
Yeah.
Why? Can you tell us a little bit
It
about
just got a little too crazy. I mean, it was like several things coming together a little bit, but we just been, at this point, like after the tour, we've been on the road for, I don't know, like 6-7 years in a row. We had no life besides the band. So, and I think we were around like 20 when we decided to move, and that's the age I think where you kind of like realize, or start to think about your life, and then like we realized, oh, we don't have a private life, it's only the band, and then you kind of like want to change something, and we were exhausted, tired, like we didn't know what to do, and we were like, we have to change something, and then like people broke into our house in Germany, and it was just like craziness. We couldn't like live life in Europe pretty much because it was like insane. So we decided to just move. Like in the beginning we just wanted to kind of like make some vacation or get a second house in LA, and then we decided to stay. So.
you guys are looking for peace and
Yeah.
moving to LA.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So crazy.
For us,
Exactly.
it's not a good idea. Like, there's
No, but
parties and parties.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
but
it was-
for us it was about that.
Yeah.
Like we wanted to have fun and
Yeah.
only fun, because we were working. When we started working when we were 15, we had so much responsibility, and then we became young adults, and we just wanted to enjoy ourselves. We
Yeah,
were
but
like tired of working. We're like, it's done. Like now
Plus,
it's
we
time.
wanted to step out of the limelight, and so many people in LA, like people go there to become famous, and we wanted the opposite. So it was perfect.
We came there to escape
because we
know?
can hide between all the people that want to go on the red carpet and want to see the
Because in
paparazzi.
LA, everyone's dying for attention, and we
Yeah.
didn't want any attention. So it was good to hide in that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure even in the LA streets, people know who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
but-
feel like in LA it's also like, paparazzi, and people have to decide between Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Britney Spears, and Bill Kaulitz, There's like, it's just so much going on in that city. It's like so much craziness, and it's the entertainment city #1 in the world
Yeah.
that, it's pretty easy to just stay under the radar and not get people the attention of the
Are you
people.
guys still living there?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
And you two
We stayed
fly
in
to there
Germany. Yeah, we kind of fly there from time to time, but we stayed in Germany.
and enjoy LA. When you all there, what do you do? What
I
do you
like
to
it for
do?
vacation, like for 3 to 4 weeks, but after that time I need to change something.
To be honest, I mean, I love living in LA. I think it's a great city. But I wanna, I kind of wanna live everywhere. Like I wanna travel the world. I enjoy, living in different cities and just move. Like sometimes I get bored super easy, so I need to, and I wanna still live so much, life and experience so many other cities. So, I would love to live in Paris for a while. I would love to move to New York. New
Oh,
York
so
is one
you're
of
in
my-
Paris, welcome.
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
exactly.
go. I want to go to. Oh yeah, that's we want to go to India. Like I want to go to India for a while.
It's a different.
It's totally different. But I want to experience life.
Yeah.
like every form. So everywhere in the world.
So the Welcome to Omanite City tour came to Brazil in 2010. How was it? Do you remember something about this?
Yeah, it was a great tour. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a big production, and I think like with this tour, like we fulfilled a lot of dreams we always had about production. So we made it really big, really expensive, and it was fun. It was a good tour. I remember
Yeah.
that for sure.
Yeah.
And do you remember something about our country? Like your fans, your Brazilian fans? Do you know about Brazilian music? Something to like?
What do you know about Brazil?
Yeah, at all.
Not much.
all.
Not
Not
much,
much.
to be honest.
But that's okay.
But actually, the tour in Latin America, I think it was it 10? I thought it's 2011. Was it 2010 or 11? I think it was
10.
10. You sure? I don't know. But
Yeah.
okay. I don't,
You sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, but I think this tour was the reason why we came back, because it was amazing. Like it was our
Yeah.
first couple of concerts in Latin America. And now we're playing 8 in total, which is great. So we're playing 8 concerts, and it's great. I mean, that's the reason why we're back. It was crazy.
It was
love
fun.
fun,
The
yeah.
people are always so happy that we come, and I feel like because we're not here so often, I feel like the people can really appreciate, the music and the band, and that we are coming over and playing a show. So I think it's gonna be great. I want to share the new album with the fans, and I love to do, that live on stage and see the emotions and have a great show. So I think.
Talking about of Kings of Suburbia, which is the favorite song from Suburbia?
That's super
always hard
yeah.
to pick, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
When it comes to the show, to like play them live, for me it's probably
Stormy Weather.
for you it's Stormy Weather. For me it's Never Let You Down.
Never Let You Down. Really?
That's great, right?
That's not a good.
Yeah. No, it's I mean, they're all.
No, yeah.
They're all super hits, but
Yeah.
You can choose the same. You don't need to fight.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, for me, it's hard because it's like, every song is just so, personal, and it's like asking a mom for, like, who's your favorite kid, kind of like that, because you have like a story with every song, and it's so personal. So it's really hard for me to pick. I would say for the show, I love the opening. So I love We Found Us. That's probably my favorite.
I like Girl Got a Gun.
Oh, I like this too.
Yeah.
It's a number. I think it's one. I don't know if it's one. It's my favorite. But.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, yeah, it's a good song.
Nice
Yeah.
connection.
And Humanoid was released in 2009, and Kings of Suburbia went out last year, just a few months ago. It's a lot of time between them, but besides that, Kings hit the number 1 in several countries. How do you guys feel about that? I like to. I mean, you have the most loyal fan base ever.
I know,
I know,
and that's
true,
like,
yeah.
A lot of years.
and that's for me. I mean, or for us, that's like the biggest success to have a loyal fan base. I feel like even now, nowadays, now that the the music industry is so fast and even crazier than it used to be. And so many new artists pop up every day, and so many people have a hit and then they're gone again. It's like, real success is, I feel like, not about so much about the charts. I mean, it's great that the album charted, on #1 and so on. That's all great, but I feel like, the real success now is to have a loyal fan base, people that want to come see you, and people that are passionate about, and that people stick with you,
And
So-
come to the shows and
come to
playing
the
live.
show.
And, yeah.
And
You
for
can
us, we-
received a lot of messages like, when do you have a new album when you was in vacation?
Oh yeah, and it's crazy that so many people waited for us. We
Yeah.
don't take that for granted. It's like it's pretty crazy, and we didn't expect so much when we released the album. We were kind of like, let's see how things go. It's been so long, and we were taking a risk, and we were aware of that. And we kind of also wanted that because we didn't want to just continue what we were doing. We were so ready for something new, and we just wanted to put ourselves out there and see what's gonna happen. But we were surprised that so many people actually waited and were with the band the entire years and just demanding and asking for new music. That's good. That's kind of what keeps you going.
Well, let's talk about your style. 10 years of the band, your style changed a lot.
Oh yeah.
But that's something that you've kept since the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's like I love to change. I get tired of things very easy, and I don't plan that. So I don't plan that out and think like, oh, I make a new album, so I have to look like this or that. It's just for me, fashion and style and all of that comes together with the music, and it inspires each other. Like the music inspires the fashion and the other way around. So for me, I really just do it spontaneously, and I love to change and try things out. I mean, they pretty much look the same. No, I mean, I just feel like we all change because we were so young when we started. We
Yeah.
were teenagers, and I think
But still, everyone changes. I
Yeah.
mean, if you, it's the same with you guys probably. If you look on pictures like 5 years ago, or
Yeah.
like if you
I don't
look
even
at,
look them.
so or you like right now. I mean, we're gonna see this interview in 5 years from now. We're gonna say like, wow, we
Wow,
did fucking
yeah.
shitty.
But we miss
So-
your big hair.
I know, I miss it too sometimes. I miss it too.
He has big hair downstairs now. So
Ah!
it's fine.
No. No, but the
You
truth,
can tell
the
them.
truth is, I
It's
just,
getting trend now.
the truth is, I just feel like change is just a part of life, because life is happening. We are all changing and learning every day, and people just change automatically. And I feel like you just gotta go with your guts and how you feel like. Some people like in uniform. I feel like a lot of people like to look the same. There are some people around that I'm impressed by that as well. I'm like, wow, they found their look and they stick with that for like years. I'm just not like that. I like to change it up every once in a while.
And there was a chant in your music too. Like this new album is pretty different from the others. When we hear it, we can still say that it's Tokyo Hotel, but there's something new. There's a new sound. How did this change happen? It wasn't planned too, right?
Yeah, it happened. Like as I said, like on this record we worked on it like for 3 to 4 years, and it's like we just started to like look for songs and play some stuff, and then like in the beginning it was like we felt like we worked with the old people and we felt like they didn't get what we wanted to do, and then Bill and me we just built our own studio and started to do everything on our own, and Stormy Weather was one of the first songs we wrote for this record, and I think that was really like style wise and just from the structure of the song, that was really like the milestone for the whole record. So we started out with this song and that set the tone for everything else, and it just got more electronic because we know, we were listening to different music, we got inspired from different stuff, and it just kind of happened. I mean, we didn't want to.
And the
force it,
taste
but-
is changing, you know. That's with the fashion and the style and the music. I mean, when you guys think back, like what kind of music you like when you were 15,
Yeah.
and what kind of music you like now, it's probably very different, you know. So it's also with the own music you make and the own and the art and everything you like. It kind of shifts a little bit and changes a little bit. And we are more into electronic music, and I feel like now with that album we finally found our sound and we're so comfortable with it. I feel like it's really becoming us.
And your fans grow up with you, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
were into you.
Yeah. There are so many people that
They used to be 15 and now they're in our age. We're all mid-20s and yeah.
We'd like to play a little kiss with you guys about
Quiz.
Okay.
not kiss.
Oh, I thought
That's
I have to
okay.
kiss Georg now.
Oh.
I'm disappointed.
And this quiz is about yourselves.
Okay.
We want to know if you about 10 years.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
We
about
forgot a
yourself.
lot of stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. So the first is easy. How many albums Tokyo Hotel has released, including live albums, compilation albums, and IPs?
Okay, let me
So then
think.
it's five. It's
No. It's
No, it's more than
one.
No,
Don't forget the compilation
Das sind
albums.
die 5 Studioalben. Quasi mit dem Englischen.
Ja.
Das sind 5 Studioalben. Live.
Live.
Best of. Wie viele Live-Alben? 6?
1.
Ein Live-Album?
2.
Zwei. Also
6,
6,
7, 8.
8 mit Best of.
EP.
Feel It All.
No.
9.
9.
Damn it!
No.
You're right.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, and how many music videos?
Zwei.
Ich würde sagen 14.
Ja, warte mal, zweites Album.
Schneller. 14. More.
More. Yeah. Way more.
Definitely more.
24.
No.
No.
No, I think it's 21.
I need a final answer.
Oh, final answer? I don't want to count.
Yeah, if I
Uh,
count, I would figure it out. I would say 21.
No, 25.
Ah, see, 24 was close.
24 was close, yeah.
So that's difficult. What was the day, month, and year of your first concert in Brazil?
It was 2010.
Was it in October or November?
It was pretty late in the year.
I feel like it was November.
Was it November?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
see, I knew
So
it.
November 2010.
Yeah.
I don't know the
day
day.
was the
23rd.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so good!
Okay.
You got. Oh my god! You look at my
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
No.
Because they were with the paper before the ink.
Yeah.
No. I didn't see anything.
Okay, how many and what were the awards you guys won in VMA 2008?
We won one award for Best Newcomer.
BMA?
Yeah, VMA 2008.
We won.
No, wait, 2008? In US, you mean?
Yeah, US. Sorry.
We won one for Best Newcomer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Two.
No.
that's not true.
Uh-oh.
You guys are
Best
wrong.
Best new artist and fan choice best interest. No?
Not that I know.
Yeah.
I think it's just Best.
He's like,
Never
yeah.
wrong.
I don't know about that. I think it's just Best New Artist, but
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We have to do some research on this one.
Okay.
We only have one award though. We only have
we
one
have one.
movement.
You have plans for recording a new album? How long does it have to wait?
Yeah, I mean we are constantly in the studio. Whenever we are not on stage and not on tour, we are in the studio writing new songs. We already have a lot of new songs. There are some new projects we are working on. I want to release some stuff on my own. Some songs that are not fit for Tokyo Hotel, so I'm just gonna do them on my own. But yeah, there's a lot. I think the new album's not gonna take that long. you know, I think next year.
So after this tour, you will not get any
We go in the
vacations?
studio. No, I mean
No.
we're gonna have some vacation, but Tom and me are also writing a book right now.
Yeah.
And then we're making a documentary for the band, so there's a lot of stuff going on.
We still have a lot of concerts. We have
Concerts.
Latin America, and then we go to Russia, and then we may add some more dates in
In
Europe.
Europe.
So we're gonna tour the entire.
So we have a
year,
lot of
Amazing.
more shows
Yeah.
and the book and new music. There's so much going on. We don't even know when to do all that. But
And do you have some plans already for your vacation?
I want to
Where
go
are
to
you going?
Thailand. I mean, I think we're gonna go end of the year, but I would love to go to Thailand. I've never been
Yeah.
there. That would be
If we
nice.
don't have that much time, you may go to Mexico again.
Yeah. Let's go to Mexico.
Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Oh, and by the way, you guys won the quiz.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.
Alright.
So
that's
guys,
good.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
Thanks
It was
for
a
having
pleasure to have you here. É isso, meninas. Até mais. Tchau.
Tchau.